Theo's like, nah, just kidding. I don't want to be mayor, actually. To make it even
Yes,
funnier.
absolutely I do.
Go, my noble steed!
The ship doesn't swerve when it sees how big the iceberg is.
I like big flints, I cannot lie.
I think I need to go back to... Wait! Wait, what?
Are you ready for some top secret horse-based intel? There's a food that horses just love. It's... carrots.
I think you were supposed to do that! Oh, what?
Sir?
Delicious. Giva, what are you doing? Alright, I think you're being taken off of chicken feeding duty, darling. Ring if... Oh, goodbye. Goodbye! I have to go, my people need me.
Welcome in, everyone. Hi, Fudge. It's okay, I got 14 star bits. It's just that kind of day. Hopefully the music sounded okay. It was a huge jump scare because the volume reverted to 100%. I didn't do that. I promise you I didn't do that. So anyway... Hello, hello! I hope you guys are doing well. I will give you first, Momdria. I couldn't remember where the 64 went. How are we doing today? If you guys are so inclined, you can type exclamation mark Gordlets to get a little guy. They'll just kind of wander around the screen while I'm doing art. Fudge is here. I might not be able to change colors because the UI is tiny. You missed the D, Momdrea. Feel free to try again. And that also enters you in the giveaway. There's 2 copies of Gordlets to give out. So today, I have been looking at my talksprite, you know, the little piranha plant. And this talksprite is over a year old at this point. And I've been inspired by watching some other people make some improvements on their stream, and a recent commission I got, actually. And it's making me want to kind of do a little update. I'm also hoping that this update can kind of match with the overlay just a little bit more. So we're gonna push the limits here. And if you're wondering what all these extra frames are, let me see if I can find it. I made a little animation. So Redry is gonna have kicky feet instead of like blinking my eyes, because I don't have eyes to be blunked. So we're gonna have little kicky feet every now and then. And that's what all the extra frames are for, but I'm just gonna start with like the default one. Hi Biscuit, welcome in. Good to see you. I haven't animated in a hot minute. Biscuit, there is a giveaway going. If you are interested in winning a copy of Gordlets, and it means you'll get a little gourd. Fudge's gourd is back here. Might be going swinging. Mom's back. Mom's swinging. Tell Barry. And let's see, we got a package. You have unlocked picnic blanket. Oh, cute. And Biscuit's here too! Yippee! So I haven't done art in a little bit. I've been working on the fish sonas here and there. But like, I think the last piece that I did, maybe, was the merch shirt for Pridecraft. And granted, it was a really nice shirt, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think for once I want to go with a thinner line. I'm looking at my overlay, and I think that's something that I want to try. I have a tendency to do really thick line art in comparison. Hi, Tugabug! Meow. Tugboat is here. Oh, wrong layer. I should say, I need a new layer, is what I need. Yeah? Are you sure about that, Tugboat? I'm so sorry. I can't let you have the bird. Tugboat wants to get at the bird that is in my mouth. Hi. Hi. Are you just gonna keep yelling at me? Do I need to get a chair for you to sit on? I might need to get a chair for Tugboat to sit on. You can jump up in the bed, my guy. Hi. Okay, I think Tugboat actually is demanding that I go get a chair, so I'll be right back. My goodness, boy. My goodness, boy. You want a chair? Come on. Chair. Standing, buddy. Of course, as soon as I left, so did he. How's everyone's Saturday going? I'm trying to make a playlist so I don't have to keep skipping those songs. I love the little Gordlets riding on the Ferris wheel. I do kind of like doing this with a thinner line. I feel like it is going to match the overlay style a little bit better. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do the circle tool for the rest of the head or not. Like, there's nothing wrong with using the circle tool. It's what it's there for. And my head is an orb. I was hoping I could just have this bit up, where it says what the song is. No, that's not particularly useful. It's gonna take up too much real estate. So if you want to know what the song is, just ask. Though I'd like to get one of those things. I've seen streamers who have the Now Playing app, and it'll, like, I think it hooks up to your Spotify to show what is playing currently. But since I'm not using Spotify, I'd have to find one that works with Media Player. I'm used to being able to smooth lines out, like, way easier when, you know, when they're bigger. So this is a challenge, but that's how we grow. Hi, Nat. I hope the baking is going well. We're updating our talksprite. Hi, Raiders. Hello, Nat. Welcome in. Ah, welcome, welcome. How did the baking go? Hi, Thulu. Hi, Fern. Ooh, exciting. You get those star bits, y'all. Nat, I'm gonna wait just a little bit to do the raid song, okay? Trust me. The raid train is almost here. And I'm gonna be nervous as heck. Because that's just how it goes. But thank you so much for bringing your community over. It was good. You tried one. They were a little overdone, and the icing was a mess, but you made it work. You know what? I mean, it's tasty. Am I using Clip Studio? I am. Also, there is a giveaway going for 2 copies of Gordlets. So if you would like to enter the giveaway, definitely inspired by Nat from stream the other day, we've got Gordlets up in the corner. Let me grab your Kirby pin. Yeah, I'm not sure why it was giving you trouble connecting. You started using the program with your new tablet. It's such a good program. Some people use SII, some people use Photoshop. But yeah. So Nat, I will remove you from the giveaway if that's okay with you. I might need to get more gourds. There's Biscuit. Do we need more gourds? We need more gourds. Hold on a minute. So yeah, I've just been kind of keeping it here. We've got some interiors that we can decorate too. Welcome in, Raiders. I told you to trust, Nat. I told you to trust. Hello, everyone. Welcome. The Creative Carousel is here. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for the follow. Oh, my camera turned off? That's weird. That's weird. And thank you for the follow. I've got anonymous follower alerts. It's a very big alert. We'll stick with it. I will just be down here in the corner then. I promise I have a face and a face cam, but it seems to have become unplugged at some point. If you don't know me, my name's Redria. I am a full-time scientist, part-time streamer. I play a lot of farming sims, sandbox games, and platformers. And, I forgot what I normally say. Yeah, that's fine. If you're new to the channel, I have a raid song. It is performed live, so I hope you will sit back, relax, and enjoy, and get ready for a little raid song. Thank you again so much, Octogeisha, for the raid. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And yeah, I will see you soon. Stick around. Keep going and growing. A raid is showing. Raiders, welcome in. How was stream? What did you play? Hey, thanks for dropping by. I understand if you can't stay. Hey, my name is Radria and I'm a part-time streamer, full-time scientist and full-time dreamer. Hope you're having an awesome time today. I'll lead the way. I play platformers, sandbox games, farming sims, can watch all 3. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch TV. Like what you see, there's no need to wallow. Find me again, go on and click that follow. Please refresh your streams, and then you're free. Pronouns they, she. Welcome, Octo Raiders. Welcome in. Hi, Tugboat. I told you I'd get you a chair. My cat's name is Tugboat. So yeah, oh, I remembered what I was going to say. I'm a big Nintendo fan, if the Piranha Plant VTuber was not a good indicator. And today we are actually working on a new GiftTuber model. My current model is like about a year old, if not a little bit older, so we're gonna work on a new one. And I'm hoping to animate it not only to talk, but to have like little kicky feet, and just to have some like a little bit more life to it than my current one does. So, without further ado, we'll get back to the art, and I'll talk also about what's going on the side of my screen. Hi, okay, Tugboat, you cannot be in my lap right now. You're a little too big for that. Alright, so today, on top of doing the art, we have Gordlets up on the side of the screen. Gordlets is a city builder game where there's no resources to manage, there's no currency, there's just vibes. You build little things. I built this before stream started for the little Gordlets to play. And so there is also a giveaway going. I've got 2 copies of the game up for grabs. And so if anyone from the Creative Carousel raid train would like to enter the giveaway, you're more than welcome. You don't have to stick around. I will be able to message you on Twitch if you are in fact the winner. I'm glad you guys like the song. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, the other thing you should know about me is I can't stop whistling to save my life. I'm sorry. I mean, with a soundtrack like the Core Keeper OST, how am I supposed to stop whistling? I'm calling the parcel train. We've got a package. You have unlocked sewer grate. Okay, if you say so. No, I don't want to be in here, actually. It's stinky. You go over here. And so all of these little Gordlets are chat members who are just kind of, running around and interacting with things. You can't figure out why sometimes the houses are long hallways like that. Is it more than just the sewer grate that's like that? You can't whistle! I'm so sorry. I used to drive my sister Batty when I was, yes, you can go in the sewer! Click. It's a house. I don't know why. I'm too scared to ask. See you, Laser Sharp Kitty. Thank you for coming over with the raid. Yeah, maybe you were clicking that by accident. Wait, where's Chuck? Chuck, where you at? The Starbits are here. Chuck, where are you? I know you're here. I know. Hi, Tugboat. Is he hiding under the overlay? Shouldn't be. I know, Tugboat. I know. Oh, he's having a time. Will this one work? That one worked! Chuck, where'd you go? Whatever. We'll get back to the art. Nat is just drowning in beans over here. So, this is the kicky... Wait, where'd you go? This is the kicky feet for... Tugboat, no. No, no. No, you are not going up on my desk to eat my cheesesteak. You are not. You have to sit there and behave. Or I will kick you out. Yeah, I know. He wants the whole thing to himself. Where can I put this? Traffic in town was awful, so I didn't even have nearly as much time to eat as I thought I would. So anyway, this is my little kicky feet animation, and we're gonna start by making the real thing. I'm trying to match the style a bit more to my overlay, if I can. Because my overlay was a commission by Zach Berries, and I love the new overlay so much. But I also know that I tend to have a lot thicker line art than that. So we're changing it up. I have found myself learning a lot anytime I'm commissioning another artist, and so, you know, it's a win-win. I learn something new about the technique, they get paid, I get cute art. Nope. But anyone who came over with the raid, if you guys have to lurk, if you have to leave, I understand completely. I am just really appreciative to be a part of this Creative Carousel raid train, and happy to have this opportunity. I didn't start digital art until 2022, so I'm very new to this whole scene. I've always kind of been a creative person, but I got really in my own head around high school, and I just kind of, like, stopped drawing for a while because, you know, I felt like I wasn't good enough. And I know that's, like, one of the worst things you can do as an artist, is just decide on your own that you're not good enough and stop practicing, because how else are you supposed to learn? It's so cute. Thank you, Nat. I'm starting on this one, and then I'm just like, I could make Sharkmit a new talk sprite. I could make King a new talk sprite. And then I'm just like, okay, reel it in. Start with one. I mean, like, their talk sprites are good, don't get me wrong. The Plessy one is hard. By the way, to Fern and to, Lem, if you are still here, I don't know if you have a Gordlet yet, but I did call the train a bunch more. So you should be able to get a Gordlet now. You are still in for the giveaway. There's Nat. What did you notice? If you load back up the same save, it keeps the previous users in. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't want to load up the Bean Bean save just because, like, this area is pretty narrow. That's pretty cool, though. I think there is a setting to make the Gordlets leave because there is a limit on how many gourds you can have. Tugboat, why do you want to be on my lap so bad? You're not a lap cat. And you can't reach the cheesesteak anymore, my guy. He can't reach it, though. He might still smell it, but he can't reach it. No, it's because where's the bird at? My cat loves when I whistle, guys. Like, he will legitimately try to sit on me and purr. And try to inspect my mouth. Hi, Poison Faye, welcome in. You have entered the giveaway by joining as a Gordlet, but let me know if you already have a copy of the game or if you don't know if you want to win. I will say, it's a really cool game, though. And if you didn't know, I'm in the credits. I'm so excited about that. I was a playtester for this game. Do you want to know something interesting? So I always play with mouse. Auntie Games always plays with trackpad. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I always forget about the pre-roll ads. So by typing !Gordlets, you entered the giveaway. If you don't want a copy of the game or if you already have one, you can let me know and I'll take you out of the entries. But you should have a little gourd now. Where are you? You should be somewhere. Yeah, Auntie Games straight up uses a trackpad. And so every time she was, like, in the build menu here and, like, you know, you scroll down, it wasn't doing the same thing to her that it was to me. So, like, here, in the nature tab, there's a lot to scroll down through and to scroll up through. Well, in the pre-release version, it was zooming the camera in and out, too. And I'm very grateful that I was able to catch that and point that out, because I feel like that would be a bit of a quality of life issue for playing. One of my favorite songs. Are you gonna climb in my lap, Tugboat? You haven't done that in years. You're such a baby. He's trying to crawl in my lap, guys. How do you say no? I don't know why my camera got unplugged, though. There we are. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see him. Say hi to Tugboat. This is Tugboat. He's a baby. And he wants to know where the birdie's at. If he does something cute, I'll go back to Tugboat Cam. But, he's always cute. Hi, Oshio! Welcome! Yeah, there's a Tugboat emote for followers. You get to show Tugboat how much you love him. So this entire Creative Carousel was put together by Oshio. I am working on a little gift tuber. Not a problem. I'm really appreciative to have an opportunity like this. I didn't start digital art until 2022, so this is all very new to me, and I feel like I'm learning so much just from, like, tuning in whenever I can and, like, watching other artists at work. It's like, oh, you can do that? The only digital art tool I've used other than, like, Paint.net and MS Paint is Clip Studio. And I like it a lot. So also, if you came over with the Creative Carousel raid train, I'm doing a game giveaway today for Gordlets. You can see over here on this side of the screen, I've got my little Gordlets town up. And not only can you build the town, but you get to watch your community kind of like interact with the things in the world and play and have a good time. It's such silly fun. No, this song is too loud. Also, I don't like this song. Does anyone recognize the music? My regulars aren't allowed to answer, they already know. But I did have another streamer come in and recognize the music immediately, and I was like, oh! You're cool! No cheating, Nat. So what I'm trying to do with this GIF-tuber is I'm trying to go with a thinner line art than I usually go with. I want to match the style of the overlay a little bit more, and again, my old talksprite is like a year old, so I feel like I've learned a good amount and I can do something new. Oops. I did that. And also, I've been showing this off periodically, but this is what I want my, like, blinking animation to be. It's just little kicky feet. Because I don't have eyes, so blinking's gonna be kind of hard. But I want to do something cute. It's been an interesting experience to come up with all of the emotes that I have that are piranha plant based, because, you know, emotes are supposed to be about expression, and I've had to really work to find ways to portray expression that doesn't use eyes or eyebrows. It's a fun challenge, though. So to answer my little trivia question from earlier, this music is the Core Keeper soundtrack by Jonathan Gear. I'm a huge music nerd here on the channel. You'll hear me whistle, you'll hear me sing. I can play the flute. I haven't in a hot minute, but I can. I'm such a music nerd that I actually arranged the songs that my sister's little band played at our wedding. We had a, like, brass quartet. And I wrote the music for my own wedding. That's a fact you did not know. I feel like I've talked about it once or twice. But also, tomorrow is our 6-year wedding anniversary. Someone, how many years has it been since 2008? I don't feel like doing math in my head. I'm doing art. I can't do math. I know I'm a scientist. But pretty much everyone at my work says math is hard, I can't do it. 15-ish, then it's been 15... it would be 16, I think. 16 years since we started dating. Goals. Hi again, Tugboat. You're back. You're back. That was a very special part of your wedding, the live band during the ceremony. I really liked that. And, like, I know I could have paid, like, big money for an actual band. I shouldn't say that, like, my sister's band wasn't an actual band, but I feel like I paid each band member, like, $20 or something, maybe 50. Like, they were a lot of college friends and other band friends of hers. I want to say that, there is, like, video footage of the band playing on Facebook, and I kind of want to use my newfound video editing skills to grab it, and then I'll have recordings of the music. Because, as it stands, I don't. We didn't hire a videographer for our wedding. I also think our wedding was, like, under $5,000, so we did good. I think most of that came from the after party, even. I know, Tugboat, I love you too. I love you too. Guys, he's such a baby. Yeah, this is... I feel like I'm kind of cooking. Like, look at that! Wow. I'm tooting my own horn. Toot toot. I also really want to update Beans. Beans hasn't had a makeover in at least a year, if not more. You guys want to see the OG Beans? This is gonna be a throwback. This was the original Beans. From when I had just, like, installed Clip Studio Paint. I was maybe, like, a month or so in. You remember the Daily Bean? You missed the Daily Beans? I can get back to the Daily Bean posting. I'm just bad at committing to something on a daily basis. So this was Beans 1.0. This was Beans 2.0. He got cuter. But as you can see, I'm still going with a really thick line art, right? And then this is Beans 3.0. I was doing something way different with my shading. But I still feel like I don't even draw like this anymore. So, you know, Beans definitely needs a makeover for sure. For sure. I can also show you guys the very first iteration of Redria that I ever drew, if I can find it. I think I have it. I don't delete much, if you couldn't tell. Here she is. One of the earliest versions of Redria. Version after that, which was not long after that, actually. When I kind of, like, solidified the flower petals a little bit better. And then, yeah. How far we've come. You need a new icon for yourself, but you're unsure what it should be. That's fair. See, like, my previous profile picture was a commission, but it was, like, myself, the human, and then also Redria and Beans on either side. Because, you know, I'm a hybrid streamer. I do a lot of face cam streams. But I like my character representing me more than I like my own likeness representing me. I don't know why. Look at all our gourds. We're having a huge picnic. And I think all of these crops are, like, tended. Or, like, they're all ready, but I don't know how you pick it. I don't know if you can. The synchronized swinging is so cute. Then we've got people on the carousel over here. We've got someone here in the swing. See, I would try to, like, offer to decorate you guys more, but this is the size of the UI in the windowed mode. I can't read that. Here, Mom, you can have a Santa hat. That's all I can read. You can make the UI bigger. I did make the UI bigger on the side here, but for some reason it didn't make the UI bigger when I go to change the gourdlets. Which, I mean, hey, it might be worth mentioning to Auntie Games, because she has been incredibly receptive about feedback. Because, yeah, I feel like it should be a little bit bigger. Even if I scroll in, like, the whole way. It's still that small. You said you should have kept notes just in case. There is a section in the Discord for, like, bug reports and things like that. See, I kind of want someone to help me with my heart emote animation. Gage gave me some pointers, but I can't fully understand what he's saying. At a small scale, you really can't tell. But at a larger scale, like during the follow alert, you can tell that when the eyes rotate, there's something wrong with them. Like, they look like they're kind of going up and down in a circle, and they should just be, you know, going side to side. If you stare at it long enough, the world stops making sense. Did it ever make sense? Tugboat, you're back. I used to have a whistle trigger for my gift tuber. I don't think I do anymore. I have like a scared one, if it worked. I have like a sad one. I don't think it worked. Test, test, test. No, it's not working. Okay. I set it as a command on the Stream Deck, but it doesn't look like it took. You and Dennis both love that sound alert. Alright guys, I'm trying to give Tugboat a chance to climb on my lap, but he's nervous. What are you nervous for, buddy? Do you want me to get a blanket? He's still too nervous. Oh, baby. I find it interesting the different ways I'm trying to, like, push myself to learn. I never really thought that line art thickness was one of those things. But the more I'm, like, trying to do this, the more I'm realizing, oh yeah, it definitely does feel more challenging to draw and get the lines exactly the way I want them with a thicker line, like with a thicker brush. I guess it makes sense. But yes, if you haven't checked out the Creative Carousel so far, I highly recommend seeing all of the other talented artists who are taking part of this. It is going at least until tomorrow, and I thought I had seen Oshio talk about 2 days of extra stuff? Unless the 2 days were Saturday, Sunday. I could have misinterpreted. I know that earlier I had said that one of the important things to do to, like, learn and improve in art is to practice. But another thing that really has helped me immensely is just watching other artists at work. You know, ask questions if you have them. Like, I had seen someone using, like, layers to do shading, like a layer mask, and I'm just like, I've never even touched that button. Thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. I've never used a layer mask, Nat. What does it do? I don't like this song, so we're gonna move on to the Snacko soundtracko. That sounded better in my head. Yes, my favorite song. Layer masks are pure magic. You're part of the October crew. Do you mean the Oceonax crew? So there's layer masks and clipping masks. What do they do? I am a 2-year-old artist. I am a baby. Help me. I feel like Gage has probably explained this before. Alright, so what are these? Oh, the okay. That makes more sense. Yes, I'm very excited to be a part of the Creative Carousel. Clipping masks are a layer on top that clips to the layer underneath them. And when you draw on that layer, it only attaches to things on the layer underneath. That's cool! See, I feel like I could do that with shading. I usually do a line art layer, a flat color layer, and a shading layer, and then maybe a render layer if I'm lucky. 4 layers. Why are you... Where'd you go? What did you do? Control Z? Okay, it's here, it's here. You are not lucky enough, Nat. I am so sorry. I don't think I'm lucky enough either. Try again, Mom. Image stacking is also pure magic. As an artist that works with a physical medium, it is so wonderful. I still need to just continue working on doing more layers with my stuff. I'm so sorry, Mom. I think it's order number 5 or 6 for luck. If you want to try ordering a drink, if you want to have a little sip. You have it streamlined. I have 1 billion layers always. Yeah, well, like, I don't know. I feel like I have to do a lot more work down the line if I want to move anything. Like when we did the Gotchi Craft collab and we had to remove the background. I had the background on, like, the color layer, and so I had to go in and, like, erase stuff, and it was obnoxious. So, like, in a couple of senses, it would make sense to try to, like, add more layers. I will, but again, like, you gotta grow at your own pace. You can't just start adding more layers for no reason. You tend to do every color on a different layer and every shading layer attached to that for each color. That is a lot. It's not a bad thing, but it is a lot. Well, welcome in, Runic Raccoon. It is nice to meet you. I hope you don't mind whistling. Though, apparently my cat Tugboat really does, because every time I start whistling, he has to come over and investigate. You love the atmosphere? This new overlay, like, I feel like I'm finally at home in my own stream. Does that make sense? I have an older version that, like, I tried to do myself, but I just don't have the illustration skills yet. So I commissioned Zach Berries to do my overlay, and he did such a great job. And I learned a lot by just, like, looking at the finished product. Layer masks are a different animal. Ooh. I do art streams semi-regularly. I want to say that I usually do games streams a little bit more frequently. That's how your cat Pumpkin is. She will show up if I whistle faster than Navi will. Aww. Beautiful babies. We have a Tugboat emote. And again, if he comes back and tries to crawl on my lap, I will put the Tugboat cam back on. Because he's a baby. He's doing really well dealing with his diet. I used to be someone who was like, why rotate your canvas? That's so silly. Like, who does that? Because, again, I was new to art. And then I did a pencil and paper stream. We did a comic stream as a charity reward. And you know what? I rotated that paper nonstop. And then I was like, oh, I get it now. Talon says, if I try to whistle or sing, my dog tries to stick his whole nose in my mouth and jump at me. There's a clip. Tugboat kept tapping my my face and, like, trying to stick his head inside my mouth to find the bird. Oh, I love animals. Layer masks work similarly. It's a layer on top attached to the layer underneath. The difference is that the layer mask is black and white only, black being subtractive and white being additive. It's great for safely erasing things. Okay. Do you go by Runic or do you go by Raccoon, by the way? By the way, let me know how the music level is. It's truly wild to me that I have it at like 3% just so that I can hear myself talk. If it's too quiet, I'll just turn my headphones down. But I feel like I usually keep it at like 10%. Runic, your friends call you Rune. Music is good. Excellent. I hate getting to the end of stream and listening to the VOD, and I'm just like, oh, you could barely hear the music. Hi, Gage! Welcome to the Creative Carousel stream. I'm working on the gift tuber, and I'm challenging myself to do thinner line art than I usually do. It's scary, actually. But, like, I really like how this is turning out, and I think it's gonna match the overlay so well. Gage is also an art streamer. He was, I think, one of the first art streamers I started watching, and I have learned a lot about Clip Studio Paint from him. Do I have an Insta? I do not. I have a Twitter, I have a Blue Sky, I am in Discord, and I think that's about everything. I am on TikTok. I never post on TikTok because that's so much energy. So much energy. By the way, Gage and Runic, we are doing a giveaway for Gordlets. So if you like this little game that I have on the side of my screen, where you can do some city building, and you can have your community come hang out and be little vegetable people, type exclamation mark Gordlets in chat. You will also join the city here. And you'll get to walk around and investigate things. Thanks for the reminder to post your Gordlets clip to TikTok. You are quite welcome. You're doing better than I did. I unlocked mushroom! Let's go! It's all over. We have everything we need now. By the way, you do not have to be present in stream to win the giveaway. Like, once you've entered, I mean. I will just message you on, I'll whisper you on Twitch. Did you do that right? Let's find out. There you are. You have a crown. Shut up, that's so cute. I usually like to offer people to, like, say, hey, what color do you want to be? But this is the UI in this windowed mode. I can't read this. I'm gonna post a bug report. King of the Raccoon Saloon. Excellent. Perfect. You already won a game. It'd be cool for someone else to win. I appreciate that, Gage. You can still become a Gordlet, and I'll just remove you from the giveaway. Can you see the baby? So does the game strictly Gordlets, or do they have mod support plugin for other things? Hi, baby. There's not mod support yet. The game came out, like 2 days ago? It was Thursday, right? However, there are eggs. What do these eggs do, you might ask? Ready? Now all of our Gordlets have pets. But yeah, it's just the vegetable people. Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot. I forgot.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for lurking, devil. I put eggs down. I put egg down. And now we have all these little guys. Little guys for your little guys. You're so early, Sekhmet. You're right, and you should say it. What happened? Thank you so much for the resub. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Well, I have to do that again. It's about to get wonky. You get your choop choop. Sekhmet, we got Gordlets to give away. I want to say Gordlets is usually a $5 game, and during release, like, weekend, it's on sale for $4. It's such a good little game. And, like, I'm not even showing it, but you can build in this game. So, like... I come over here. I can't seem to see the, like, the size modifier, but you can usually, like, change the size of your brush. Right now it's 3 pixels, but it can be 1, it can be 5, it can be anything really. And so then you just like build up the land. Put down some little bricks. Table. No, I want the brush size to be 1! Whatever. That's fine. That's it's a skill issue. Sekhmet, would you like to become Gordlet? Busy workday, alas, but I'm about to be sitting for a half hour and watching Divers. Hell yeah. Oh, let me open fish game. I owe you a fish. I must have restarted my computer at some point, because I've been leaving it open. And Discord's been tattling on me. It's like, you've been playing Lurk Bait Twitch Fishing for like 64 hours. Like, no, not quite, but sure. That should work. That should work, okay. Hi, Tendo, welcome in. Please work. Yay, it worked! Welcome to Art Stream. We're making a new talk sprite for myself. And it's gonna match my, Nimbochromis. Cool. It's gonna match my overlay style a bit more. So we're doing really thin line art for the first time ever. I'm scared. There's also a game giveaway going. We've got 2 copies of Gordlets up for grabs. Tugboat, baby. The piranha. I love it. feel like it's cute that it's heart-shaped, but it's almost like not quite right because it's heart-shaped. That's a little better. Yeah, that's like perfect. Okay, okay. I know what I'm doing actually. The subtitle of this stream should basically be, hey, you got games on your stream? Because, boy howdy, do we have games on our stream? If you are looking for more art streamers to follow, who also do games, I recommend checking out Tendo. Tendo is another Nintendo-loving streamer. Shocking. I'm sure you did not see that coming. Nintendo has a lot of his own emotes that he's made. And is apparently playing Stardew Valley. You know how much we love farming sims on this channel. Love it so much I wrote a song about it. No, they can be sharper than that. Is the setup for Gordlets decent for stream? It is so easy. For streaming Gordlets. Settings. Twitch. Enter username, connect. There is currently a bug, I don't know if it's been resolved yet, where if you have multiple C's in your username, again, I'm not making this up, but apparently they had trouble connecting sometimes. Because it kept trying to, like, there's a control that uses C. You're so tired of stream avatars. Another one, if you aren't familiar, is Rusty's retirement. I could pull Rusty's up too, but that might be a bit chaotic. Rusty's retirement. I'll pull it up real quick. Nat, you said we need more? You said we need more. She said we need more, chat. More games. And then I need a video playing in the top left corner. Are you not entertained? Alright. Exclamation mark join, baby. Dead serious. Minecraft parkour in the corner. So yeah, this is another really fun game. Yeah, I unlocked the spring one. I hated the desert so much. I hated it. So this is another idle game where your followers can just walk around. You can tell them, like, I can do water, and my guy's gonna focus on watering crops now. You can do harvest, you can do... It's not gonna do anything right now, because I don't have farm animals unlocked, but you can exclamation mark poop. You can. Do you think we have enough going yet? Anyway, yeah, this is Rusty's retirement. It's cute. It takes up a little bit more space than Stream Avatars does, but it's really good for, like, art and co-working streams. I tend to really like it. Gordlets is very cool, and I still love the Twitch integration, but there are no commands to have your Gordlet do anything, as far as I'm aware. Excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat. I've been talking too much. I'm talking here. No, what's the new... I'm yapping here. Sekhmet, do you want to enter the giveaway? Because you can have a Gordlet. Oh, look, you're sitting on the rocks. Yeah, my community is a retirement home. Oh, you did join the farm, but now you can join the Gordlets down, too. Exclamation mark Gordlets. Our community is the Cool Gamers retirement home, so of course a game called Rusty's Retirement was a great fit. And I had to jump on it as soon as I saw it. There you are, Sekhmet, you're swinging on a tree. Yeah, that flows a little bit better with the pedal. You need to find an animal-themed one that's automated like this. I bet one exists somewhere. Probably. Style-wise, the only thing that comes to mind immediately is Let's Build a Zoo, but I don't know if there's Twitch integration for that. I will say, though, that Rusty's Retirement has kind of sparked a movement in game development, where a lot of people are now coming up with idle games. And I, for one, am here for it, because I think they're really cool. For stream specifically, I like it because it allows viewers to have more interaction that doesn't really require the streamer to do anything different. Oh, I agree 100%. Like, you know, I like... So I have a stream minigame where every, like, 16 minutes an enemy will pop up. Let's bring one out. Oh, dang it! I'm stealing this one. It's mine. I wanted an enemy that everyone could get, not this one. Yes, I stole my old golden beanie. It's true. Nepotism? No, listen, I want to summon a different one. I want to summon a different one. But we have a mini game in chat where, like, every 16 minutes an enemy pops up. And you can stomp the enemy and get beans. So, like, that's a nice little mini game, and the reason I have it on a timer like that is because it encourages people who, like, stick around, who pay attention. And sometimes the enemies pop up that only one person can get. Other times, there are enemies that everyone can smack. Oh, that's such a good line! Wow! You know what I also used to not understand? I used to not understand people who would, like, try to draw the line multiple times, but now that I'm doing thin line art, I get it. Beans. Let's get a better enemy. I mean, the golden beanie kind of is the best. There we go. Everyone can get the blooper. Excuse me. I don't know why I have a frog in my throat. And what are these beans for? Well, the beans go in your bean bag. Sekhmet! Does that mean no control Z? What does that even mean? Beanbag to sleep in. Figure it out. It means... Okay, Sekhmet, this is what it means. I'm gonna kill your gordlet. I'm so sorry. That's what it means. As soon as you get off the swing, you're dead. Guys, get ready. Oh my god, you have the soda drink hat. Have you made peace with your god, Sekhmet? Have you made peace? It's fine, you've got an inner tube. Think about what you've done. No, the bean bag is just a little satchel that holds your beans, and then you can order drinks with your beans. And it's a little mini game, and then the drinks give you stats. The stats are supposed to reset. I am trying to rework the game a little bit, so I haven't reset the stats in a minute. Or you can hoard the beans forever. Sekhmet, did you even see me kill your gordlet? I'm sorry, unalive your gordlet? No, look, it's fine, but you do have to think about what you've done. You're in timeout. Thank you so much, Nat! I was really hoping she hadn't seen it before. I'm funny sometimes, guys. I swear. Only sometimes, though. It's hard work being funny. They don't tell you how hard it is to be funny. It's true, very difficult. There's only so many dad jokes you can say before people are like, ugh, make a new joke. I even have an emote for when people are mad at me for my jokes. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. That's the one. So my subscribers will always give me a hard time when I have made a bad joke. As you should. I am so sorry, my voice is just like mad at me. I have water too, it just hasn't helped. I also have a handful of animated emotes that I made myself. I am a very baby animator. I do not know how to use Clip Studio Paint's animation feature. So I literally draw frame by frame and I slap it into EasyGIF. Because I don't know how to do it. I just don't. Gage has offered to like teach me, and I'm pretty sure he has YouTube tutorials, and I'm just like, but EasyGIF works. It's not efficient at all, but it works. Why am I zoomed so far in? This is silly. This is looking so good, y'all. Seriously. I'm actually, like, thrilled that I made this decision on a whim where I was like, the line art of this looks a little thick. Maybe I should try thinner line art. And I am in love. Sekhmet, if you're still here lurking, I was so inspired by, like, starting this that I'm just like, oh man, I should update Sekhmet and King's talk sprites too. I'm signing myself up for some work. And if you didn't get to see it yet, this is gonna be my blink animation with little kicky feet. You know, just sitting on a stump, having a good time, kicking my feet. As you can see, my older forms didn't used to have feet. Oh my god, I'm talking so much. Quick, somebody stop me. Stop me from yapping. Nah, too much. Split the difference. There we go. 3-word time. Say less, babe. Same brain cell. Whose turn now? Certainly not mine. Brain cell turns. Are you stacking? IDK? Maybe. I will. I could report. You've been reported. Nat, time out. No, not me. Nat, time out. Time out corner. I love this. You did first. Oh my god! Are you okay? Can you swim? They are fine. They can swim. Whoa. I almost sniped. I restrained myself. Only one bean? Karma is winning. Absolutely, it's karma. Where is guide? I have guide. All Rusty's commands. Is it downloads? Where it at? Is it gone? No, it's somewhere. I found it. Command for stats. Command for Rusties. Maybe I make guide. Guide for games. That's so smart. Make another guide. Valwyn takes seat. In before stat reset. Would be mean. When's that? Haven't decided yet. I will wait. Gonna rework minigame. Want coins instead. Beans are fun. Too many currencies. Red request 64. I'm gonna take a minute before I start the next 3-word challenge. But you know that I picked 64 because of, like, the Nintendo 64 and also the Minecraft stack is 64. But look at my mom's username in the first block. She's also part of the reason that I am 64. Red Request Season 2. Good stuff. Talon, good luck giving your beardy a bath. I'm so sorry I, like, missed your message because I was in 3-word mode. I'm gonna go get some more water because my cup is now empty, and then I will probably, start the next 5-minute timer. Thanks again, guys. But you can come out of timeout now. What if I just say no? What if I just don't? What if I just don't? Think about what you've done. You just got out of timeout! You just got out! Yeah, that'd be 10 minutes when I get back then, I guess. Well, I already did 5! I already did 5! Y'all acting like I've done nothing. Anyway. Well, yeah, 15 minutes total, but 10 minutes left. So anyway, we will be right back. I might put Sekhmet to work, because she's giving me a hard time. Shay, take a break. I will find this. I will go on break. I love that you have the game controller. Also, why are you so big? Why are you this big? The Sekhmet Kaiju is taking over, I guess. Alright, I'm putting you to work. Behave. What drink did you get me? You didn't get me anything? Oh, man. $10 now. Love you, Sekhmet. Three-word time. Oop. Go back. Too far back. Clicked wrong button. Was merging layers. Big oopsie-daisy. Wrong layer, Kronk! You're so right. Got more water. Can't stop yapping. Water is cold. Prefer room temperature. I'm not weird. Also, love yapping. Cold hurts gums. Room temp, nice. Sodas need cold. Otherwise, why bother? Like Snacko soundtrack? By Dale North. Sekhmet, you're banned. Need bonk counter. Only bully Sekhmet. Every single stream. That's too thick. What has happened? That wrong button. No. My hotkey changed. Don't know why. Space now zooms. But it shouldn't. Oh, God, no. Time to undo. Wait, is okay? Is okay, actually? Space work again? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Okay. It is fixed. Let's do giveaway. Ready to win? Can still enter. There's 2 copies. Roll first. Winner! Are you hyped? Are you hyped? Can't hear you. Love Redria's silence. Warm soda, bad. Biscuit! Let's go, Biscuit! Forgot my command. Yeah! Must misspell it. Must. Congrats, Biscuit. Still more time. One more giveaway. Pinned message command. Can still enter. Wanna play game, don't know which. That's too relatable. Because Planet Zoo. Played Paleo recently? New login reward. It's a stuffy. Maybe you got. Tumblr, Palea, fan art. You are set. I should fan art. Alright, I'm free. I'm free of this hell. Please let me out. Please, I have so many words I want to say. I will turn off the channel point redemption segment. I will. I will just not do it. I'll simply not do it. I would ban you, but I don't want to reset followage and stuff. Just make me live in fear. This is no way to live! Sorry, that's loud. I'll turn the Rusty's volume down. No, down, not up. That's still pretty loud. You did get another plushie. Hell yeah. Okay, look at how good this looks. Seriously. I feel like I'm getting good at line art. I don't know how to feel. Like, I'm happy. Don't get me wrong. It's just one of those things that I didn't really think was holding me back, I'll say. Oops. It's gonna be such a good version 4. We can look through the old versions, too. I don't know if I have their ViadoTube files anywhere. I probably do. I just have trouble finding them. This was my earliest talksprite. And it was entirely based on a commission I had gotten. So that's version 1. We have version 2. And then I'm using version 3 right now. I also do have some alternate forms, so that's gonna take a while to, like, get all of these forms in this new version. Thank you so much, DJ. I appreciate it. I'm trying to push the envelope on what I usually do. Also, DJ Kamani, there is a giveaway going in the right-hand side of the screen. We have Gordlets running. Gordlets is a little city builder game. I built everything that's on this little island, and I decorated it all myself. And not only that, but there's Twitch integration, so your chat can join in and interact with things that you put on the island for them. There's one more copy to give away. If you'd like to enter, it is !Gordlets. And it also brings you onto the island. Am I still tubing? Yes, you were put in timeout. You also have a soda drink hat, which is very funny. Joke's on you, that's my natural habitat. Yeah, I know. I'm still so happy you got that clip though, Nat. I agree with what Valvewin said, like, I don't want my stream to be 20 minutes of me, like, trying to draw a line and doing Control Z. But I am noticing a bit more, like, precision that I wasn't really able to get previously. So I'm appreciating that a lot. And so this leggy form of Redria has existed for a while now, but I haven't really, like, made a talk sprite with it. And I like this version a lot better. It is based on a commission that I got done by Topolis. Yeah, captions, I knew you were gonna do that. I'm wearing a choker, and Redria also must wear a choker. I'm also tempted to do talk sprites for the different parts of Redria, but I haven't done that yet. I have a little art that I did for my re-debut stream. But, like, I haven't really used those as talk sprites, you know? Like hats and stuff? No, actually there were... Here, I'll pull them up. So, by lore, Redria is a fusion piranha plant. They were cursed, and Duval and Odette kind of ended up inhabiting the same body. I went over this during the re-debut stream back last March, but I haven't really, like, done anything with this, you know? There's a story about Redria and who they are and what they do in the mushroom in the Bean Kingdom. I just haven't leaned into it too much because, you know, Nintendo. You know what Nintendo be like. So, you know, like, it might be worthwhile for me to kind of rework my lore so that it's not based on Superstar Saga too much. Duval was the one on the left, the Snowdrop Piranha, the blue one. And Odette is the Thorny Rose Piranha. You always think about wanting an OC, but not feeling creative enough to come up with one. OCs don't have to be anything weird, you know? If Smilky ever does another OC jam, that might be a good place to feel more comfortable and maybe get more inspiration from other artists. Twitch streamer Smilky Shake. Well, a D&D character is an OC. Smilky's actually doing their VTuber re-debut 2.0. I guess it's just 2.0 debut. It's not a re-debut. And it's also their Twitch partner anniversary. But they did an OC jam, which was like inviting everyone to come make an original character at the same time. And kind of like share them with each other in their Discord. And that was actually a lot of fun because I don't do a lot of humanoid stuff. So, you know, challenging myself to try to do a humanoid OC was different. Oops. You only have one humanoid OC that you've drawn. I have 3, technically speaking. I don't think I have art of Janora or... I think Feeble was the land, the name I landed on, but I keep changing it. But they were also, like, Nintendo-related OCs. They were just more humanoid than the Piranha Plant is. I mean, like, I have D&D characters that I have not drawn. I also have our Sunhaven characters that I have plans to draw. From, Purgatory Farms. I'd argue in a sense that sometimes characters from, like, character creation in video games can be like OCs. A lot of times people will just make them self-insert. But sometimes they're different. Why the Lacapede not make noise? Make noise better. Get it, guys? So I'm also planning on changing up the minigame ever so slightly so that you don't have to type such obscure things to fight the enemies. There are going to be like 3 or 4 different kinds of attacks that you have to do against the different, like, groups of enemies, if that makes any sense. Also, Laser Sharp Kitty, if you did not yet join our Gordlets Town, you can join the Gordlets Town, and you can enter the giveaway, if you would like. Sandcastle, cute. You can type exclamation mark Gordlets if you would like to enter. I will hand out the codes after stream is done. Thanks again to Future Friends Games for giving me the extra codes, and to Auntie Games for giving me the extra codes. And I simply love the fact that my name is in the credits for a video game. Like, I want to print it out and put it on the fridge. Print the credit screenshot out. Do it! You won't. Dang it. You dropped your radio into Shark Canyon? Oh no. I guess that's gone. We got DJ Kamani in here. Sitting on a stump enjoying the picnic. We got Momdria playing with the sandcastle. What else can I give you guys? I can put some... Oh, what did I do? What house did I click on now? Oh, I clicked on the tent. You mean one of the other divers grabbed it about 30 seconds later, but I don't like her chances. The diver or the radio? Kidding. You have to provide your gourdlets with enrichment. Also have to put your gourdlets in jail when their owners channel chaos in your stream. Stab it. I'm sure there's a hotkey for this, I just don't know it. And I think I mentioned this earlier, but if you do not... Did your music end or get very quiet? Can you hear it now? That song was kind of quiet. Can you hear this one? Yeah, that song was very ambient, very vibey. I want to return to Snacko. They recently had a pretty big update. Damn, I did that. I can't tell if Red Ryu should be taller, as you know I'm not very tall. You don't have enough room for all these Palea plushies. Oh, poor Nat. Drowning in Palea plushies. Shouldn't we all be that lucky? I can't complain, though. I did get all of the bug plushies. Aurora says, I made my OC a lot shorter than my IRL self. You didn't get any bug ones? Well, have you hunted for them? You tried a few times. Some of them are easier than the others. Like, some of them have better odds than the others, is what I mean. Oh my gosh, Sekhmet and Valvewin were definitely kissing. Like, 100%. A little kiss. What if we kissed in Rusty's retirement field? If I remember right, the ladybug and the amber beetle are easier to get. Like, the spawn rate is higher on the plush because the bug spawn rate is tied specifically to an action. Like, I think the ladybugs only spawn when you harvest, like, the sundrop lilies or whatever they're called. You only really tried for the lightning bugs. That's actually the hardest one to get, if that makes you feel any better. It's like a 1 in 400, 1 in 500 chance. Now, granted, the ladybug, or the lightning bugs, the glow bugs, spawn so much more readily than the other bugs. So it makes sense that they have a more difficult spawn rate for the plushie. Welcome back, Lem. I forget, do you go by Lem, Mooney, or both? If you would like to become a little Gordlet, I didn't have enough Gordlets at the time. I need more. I shall summon more Gords. Mooney, Lucas, or Cass. Gotcha. I need to get my stream journal back out. I really do. We have some Gordlets up for grabs. That's Nat. There you are. There's Mooney. So we're working on my new talksprite. We'll be going for about another hour. I am sincerely in love. You just realized you've drawn all 3 of your fave Palia characters so far, and you should try a Palia OC. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Drawing Sonas is an easy step into OCs, I would say. And again, whether it's a self-insert or whether it is a brand new character, that's totally fine. I mean, you kind of do have an OC. You've got your Super Redria Sona that I need to finish the drawing of. Do you mean the name of, like, what the actual creature is? I'd have to look it up again. I could search our DMs. Tendo, welcome in. Hi, Raiders. Were you doing Stardew today? Hell yeah. Welcome in, everyone. Oh yeah, my cat was here. Welcome in, everyone. If you don't know me, my name's Redria. I am a full-time scientist, part-time streamer, and today I'm actually taking part in a Creative Carousel raid train. So we've been doing art. We're working on updating our talksprite. So you'll see the PNG tuber stream when we go back to doing more art. And I really love how it's coming along. If you are new to the channel, I play a lot of farming sims, sandbox games, and platformers. I do art from time to time. I have been self-taught learning digital art since about 2022, I think. I'm gonna pause my music real quick. And if you are new to the channel, you are in for a treat, because I have a little raid song for you. So, without further ado. Keep going and growing, a raid is showing. Raiders welcome in, how was stream, what did you play? Hey, thanks for dropping by, I understand if you can't stay. Hey, my name is Redria and I'm a part-time streamer, full-time scientist and full-time dreamer. Hope we're having an awesome time today. I'll lead the way. I play platformers, sandbox games, farming sims, come watch all three. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch TV. Like what you see, there's no need to wallow. Find me again, go on and click that follow. Please refresh your streams, and then you're free. Pronouns they, she. Welcome, Tendo Raiders. Welcome in. This is live singing, by the way. Well, thank you so much for bringing your community by. It's been such a blast being part of this raid train and getting to learn so much from other artists. I actually shouted you out earlier because you do a lot of digital art. You've made most of your own emotes, I believe. And, you know, you can always learn more about art. And that's what I'm doing, and now maybe you can learn something from me. I don't know. Maybe. Come back, stream. I think it's back. I think it's back. I'm gonna close out of Rusty's, just so that there's a little bit less going on. It was very funny, though. And we have Gordlets running. So we have a giveaway going right now for a copy of Gordlets. It is a city builder game that has Twitch integration elements to it. So, like, if you type !Gordlets in chat, not only will you enter the giveaway, but one of these little people will become named after you. And so you can, this one's Whistle. That's Whistle is channeling my spirit right now, 100%. If you don't know, I whistle a lot on stream. You probably are going to hear it. You probably can't avoid it. It's okay. Embrace it. Embrace the whistling. I think you're gonna like it. I don't have many songs here. We'll try. I'm trying to make a playlist specifically for stream so that it's not like it'll jump between some of the soundtracks. But I don't have it finished yet. And I still can't add the Harvestella songs because Square Enix is mean. Gonna lurk for a bit while you get ready for work. Sounds good. Thank you again for bringing your community by. What, when you're a Gordlet, I might murder you in cold blood? Do you want to be murdered again, Sekhmet? Where are you? Where are you? You're not in timeout right now. Where are you hiding? Can't hide from me. There's a common misconception that streamers usually don't have legs, but Redria does have legs, I'm pretty sure. This new sprite is going to mean Redria feet confirmed. I'm kind of scared by this. I don't think the world was ready for Redria feet. But you know what? You're gonna have to get ready. There she is. Timeout. Timeout for tattling. So yeah, we are a big lover of music here at the channel. Lots of singing, lots of whistling, some flute playing occasionally. Some occasional art streams, art collabs, art projects, etc. I wanted to resize the stump a little bit. And then this is what the idle animation of my talk sprite's gonna look like. Little kicky feet. You know, once you have feet and you're gonna show them off, like, you gotta do something with those feet. Want what you got, baby. And yeah, when I'm just, like, streaming with my face cam, I don't actually have legs. It's true. That's why I have to show you here that as a piranha plant, I do have legs. A lot of VTuber models have legs, but they don't have feet. Because, you know, you don't get the feet for free. think that looks a little bit better. Like, I'm still short, I'm still squat, but my body shape seems to make a little more sense, I think. Create layer mask. I think that's what Nat and I were talking about earlier. Nat says, I think I'm gonna draw two. Do it! I'm glad you like this, Nat. I like it too. Laser Sharp Kitty says, I have some drawing to do too. It's just a creative drawing day. I think that's a good color. It's not too dark. It actually matches my overlay fairly well. I'll do like one shade lighter. Because, like, that's what this is all about. It's just trying to have a new talksprite that matches my overlay a little bit more. What if you just sat on the rock that's there? I thought about it. I just don't know if it'll sit correctly. So I'll make the stump, and if I need to get rid of it, I can. That was kind of the inspiration for having a sitting talksprite. It was just like, what if I'm sitting on my overlay? Oh, I put the spot in the wrong spot. Got some loud birds outside. I can hear them even with my headphones on. So I want to try to do more gradient shading. I don't know how that's gonna work. We're gonna try. So we have clipped to the layer below. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means, but I did it. Put the gradient on the clipped layer and see what it does. I tried to draw on the clipped layer, it did nothing. Interesting. Doesn't seem like it's clipped to the right layer. It's not, it was clipped to the shading layer, so let's try it this way now. Oh, yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, I clipped it to the shading layer. Interesting. Why is it making a new layer? Still isn't working the way I'd expect. Yeah, I know nothing about it. Do you have the background on the same layer as the colors? No. But I can do something like this. Like, I could work with that. That's how it should work. I just had to select the bit that I specifically wanted. Why won't you smooth, though? No smoothing. The gradient tool seems like it's creating its own layer. It does, kind of, and I'm not sure why. It doesn't usually. Try something. Stop it. Try drawing normally on the clipped layer. Nothing. Oh, hold on. I'm silly. Okay, I can draw on the clipped layer. I was trying to blend the gradient layer to the layer beneath it, but it does not want to blend. Try to draw outside the lines. I'm not exactly sure what you mean, but I'll give it a try. Yeah, it still has that strong line there, though. Nope. In theory, if you were to draw on the background space on the clip layer, you wouldn't see anything. I mean, it seems like I can't draw out here. I can draw in here, but I can't draw behind the gradient layer. Can I merge you below? I can. We'll just do that. We're learning. We're schmoovin'. You make it work. What can I say? One of the reasons I have different layers per color is also to make shading easier. So the clip layer with shading will only go in the one spot. I mean, it's not a bad idea. I'm sure I can get used to this. Oops. Haha. Gotta go. Sistery has a concert soon. Sounds good, Mom. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will let you know if you win the second copy of Gordlets. The raid train is going to be departing at 4 p.m. sharp to the next stop. So we've got a little bit more time to play around with colors and gradients and the like. But you know, I feel like I've grown a lot as an artist and I want to keep challenging myself to try new things. See, that's a bit too bright. That's not quite what I want. But I don't know if I want to use the airbrush tool here. Not bad. Ooh, maybe I like that blur tool better than my blend tool. Not bad, not bad. I'm not sold yet. But this is always one of the things I struggle with. Like, shading is usually fine. It's the highlights that I'm still, like, trying to figure out. how I like doing them. It's more painterly, which is what I'm going for. Oops. I just bumped my microphone, that's all. What do we think? Are we liking this? Yep. That's pretty good. Take care, Tendo. Thank you so much again for bringing your community by. And Windu, let me grab your early bloomers pin. I knew I was forgetting something. That is all early bloomers pins accounted for. We are still doing the giveaway, Tendo, if you are still around and you would like to enter !Gordlets. Hi, Arrow. Welcome in. 8 bits? I got 14, so you're not really that far off. Take care, Laser Sharp Kitty. Thank you for stopping by. Finally get to catch part of one of your streams again. Hell yes. And we're doing an art stream too. Yeah, we had a lot of rain earlier today. I sadly think that our anniversary trip to the gardens tomorrow is going to get rained out too. Which keeps happening. that worked. Wow, I love this blender so much more. It's good to see you, Era. I hope you're doing well. Nope. We are taking place in an art raid train today, and we are also doing a giveaway for another copy of the game Gordlets. So the little game on the right-hand side of the screen is Gordlets. It's a little city builder. Very cute, very fun. And I will say, like, it's got plenty of fun stuff to do, even if you are not a Twitch streamer, but having the Twitch integration is just an added plus, in my opinion. Who needs flute when whistle? You're so right. Damn, I love this. I see what you mean now, though, about having multiple masks. Because, like, having a mask for the separate colors would stop any of the layer effects from bleeding over onto each other. I will get there eventually, if I keep playing with layer masks like this. Because, like, I'm gonna tell you now, I'm probably gonna do a separate gradient for each of these flower petals. Now, there's definitely nothing wrong with doing this. Why? Oh, yeah, that's why. There we go. I was like, why is it not working? Don't worry, I see that it's not quite going there, but I can fill that in. I've been wanting to use more gradients in shading for a little bit here, just because I don't mind the cell shading that I usually do, but I'm also okay to learn new things that I can do. Ah. Also, Nat, thank you for teaching me a little bit about these layers. I don't know that I know 100% what I'm doing, but I'm doing something and I don't hate it. And that's how you art. You do something and you don't hate it and you're like, oh, I could do this again. And I think that's another really important distinction to make, is that a flow that works for one person doesn't necessarily work for everyone. And that's fine. That's to be expected. It's just how art goes. And so now, of course, that I'm playing around with more gradients, I can go back and do some more work on my soup pinup things for September's charity event. Brand new sprite, brand new me. Taking a minute to stretch. I'm gonna try to mimic the tree texture for the stump a little bit. It would be really cute to just, like, sit on the rock. Maybe I'll remove the stump for now. Maybe I will. Because you might be right. I might not need it. Oops. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure it's, like, actually randomized. Because it was, I don't think it was playing all the Core Keeper tracks. Not the jump scare. Thank you for the follow. I was so focused. It's alright. If you missed the beginning of stream, my Windows Media Player volume reset itself to 100%. I usually keep it at 10%. So that was a jump scare. Welcome on in. I'm updating my talksprite. It's been like a year since I last updated it. And I've learned a lot. And I grew legs, which is probably the most miraculous part. But, you know, Mario Wonder made that possible. I forget if I still have that, redeem available. But technically speaking... Oops. This was the most recent version of myself. Before this one. But this is the Mario Wonder form. And honestly, I still love how this looks, and I'm gonna have to try to figure out, how to, like, bring these power-ups over into this new talk sprite, eventually. Baby steps. You missed it? Well, how dare you? I forget. Does this work? No. I was going to set it up, but I don't think I ever did. It should drop a Wonder Seed on me, and then I still have to manually change my Viato tube, but I can probably set it up to automatically go with my Stream Deck. I just haven't yet. Because, yeah, I'm gonna have to, well, I'm going to want to update this one. Do you like using gray outlines instead of pure black? Absolutely, I do. This is my outline color. I don't know why, I just don't like using, like, pure black. I don't know how to explain it. You want to try and do colored outlines? That's actually the way I used to do my art. It's not bad, it just... Well, not here, apparently. That was old. But, like, the older Beans versions, even the Beans on screen right now uses, colored outlines. You wonder if the pure black is also why I'm not comfortable with my art sometimes? It could be. To me, it just feels really bold. It feels really stark, and I think I like to go for something softer. And I mean, it's still a pretty dark color, all things considered. But I like it better. I do use pure white. Now, granted, I'm like, I'm a light mode heathen everywhere. So I guess that makes sense. But yeah, I guess I feel like I use the Discord gray, or like even this Clip Studio background gray as my outline color. I like it better. No. No. What are you doing? I'm also starting to use the lasso tool more frequently. So we've got 10 minutes left before the raid train departs. I think it's time to run the last giveaway. If you have not yet entered the giveaway, we are giving away one more copy of Gordlets, this little city builder game. It's very fun. It's very self-explanatory. The energy in this game is great. And you get to build little things for your Gordlets to enjoy. You get to have them grow up and become full-fledged flowers, and then they give you cool stuff. You have unlocked egg. Real egg moment. And it also has Twitch integration. If you are a streamer, you can bring your Twitch chat in and watch them play with things and have a good time. Hi, Mima. We're doing a giveaway. If you would like a chance to win a copy of the game Gordlets, you can type !Gordlets and enter. And we're gonna be calling the winner in just a couple of minutes here. An egg? On an egg. There's so many eggs. Hi, Judge Soulbane. Welcome in. Gordlets. I think it's pinned. Captions is probably bullying me. Egg. 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 Hatch. The eggs. So now Mima is gonna be wandering around here. Aw. Raccoon and I are toasting marshmallows together. Thank you for watering your plants, Judge. The other Judge. Where are you? I know you're here. Touching grass. Taking the sun. Is that you? You purple? There you are. There's Mima. Look, you can ride the carousel. It's just a good time. This game came out a couple of days ago. It is by Auntie Games, a one-person dev team. My name is in the credits! And thanks again to Auntie Games and to Future Friends Games for the codes to give away. So, without further ado, because we have 10 minutes left before the raid train departs. Yes, my name is in the credits! The game is by Auntie Games. I will show you guys here. Let's go back to full screen. I have to save and quit to do that. Auntie Games sounds like what I would call a chicken. Interesting. She's a lovely person. Boardlets is a $5 game, and it's on sale for $4 right now. I don't know when this talksprite is going to be done, but I am just ecstatic to get to use it. Alright, settings, window, full screen. Is that a self-portrait, the Auntie Games logo? It is! Future Friends Games. Hi, So Beezy. We are just about to roll the giveaway winner, but I am... Oh, good. I was wondering who Uncle Songs was. I knew Uncle Songs was one of the musicians, and it looks like they got Chris Sweeney to do some of the music as well. Special credits to the plant from Twitch. Look, Gary, there I am! It me! Oh, I'm so... Look at how far we've come. Look at how far we've come. The closest I got to being in a game when it says, and thanks to you, the player. You know, that's valid, though. So I'm gonna test this out, because Nat said if I reload a save, everyone will still be there. And so, Beezy, this game has Twitch integration, so I don't have a free Gordlet at the moment, but once this is loaded up... Once this is loaded up... I just want to show you the town we built yesterday, and then we will roll the giveaway winner. So yeah, there's a lot of really cool building that you can do. Yeah, here we all are. A very fun little game. Now, if you want a Gordlet, you can type !Gordlets. Ba-da-bum-bum-ba! Yeah! So, Beezy Breezy Land, I can't rename my town! But that's a good name. I think I can name a Gordlet? Nope, can't do that. Can't do that. Well, this will be So Beezy Breezy Land. You can rename gourds, can you, when you have the Twitch integration on? Oh, you can. I'm silly. There. So Beezy Breezy Land. There you go. You already printed the t-shirts, so the souvenirs will be renamed. That's fine. Hee good stuff, guys. Well, I think everyone is in for the giveaway. I think. It added new people, right? Yes, it did. Bum ba ba ba! Well, congratulations, Runic Raccoon. I will message you later. Thank you so much for coming in with the Octo Raid. I will message them later. But yeah, this is such a fun little game. And I think it's got a lot of options to offer in terms of, like, you know, being able to put it on a partial screen. It means that you can do art, you can do co-working, etc. Do raccoons have normal-sized keyboard or small keyboard for small fingers? That's a good question. So, this is what I've been working on. Why is this song on repeat? This is what we've been cooking. We are making a new talksprite to match my overlay, because my current talksprite is newer because, you know, it's the Super Mario Wonder model. But, wait, where? Where did my orange go? Oh, you booger. There, I was like, where did it go? All my hard work. That's so much better. I got scared for a second, guys. I've been working real hard on this. We're pushing the envelope. We're checking out new and improved kinds of techniques that I've never tried before. And I do have aspirations of doing a pixel art Twitch banner. I don't know if I have the picture, but I'll pull up my Ko-fi real quick. So you see I've got this, like, cover art, right? It's the, like, Super Mario Brothers 3 overworld kind of stuff. I want to make that, but with me, with Redria, and with beans. And I mean, it feels like it's a little bit ambitious, but I think I can do it. I don't have much pixel art experience, but this is kind of like, this is simplistic. You won the giveaway! Congratulations! I can message you, I can whisper you the code on Twitch later for Gordlets. So exciting. It was kind of starting to feel bad because, Catrium is another member of our stream team. She won the first one. Biscuit's a member of our stream team. She won the second one. And I'm just like, okay, this is feeling rigged a little bit. Guess that's going to be a new thing. It's going to be a good thing. But yeah, I feel like I can probably attempt some pixel art to kind of make this myself and make it match my overlay and, again, put Redria, put beans on here. So that is a goal of mine. I have never used Ace Sprite. You're technically on the stream team, newly boarded. Hell yeah. you're a game dev and you use Sprite. Oh my goodness. I mean, that would be awesome. I'm kind of just looking to doodle. Like I said, I've had this Ko-fi banner, and I'd like to make a Twitch banner that's just like simple pixel art. And I feel like this style in particular should be easy enough to emulate without like straight up copying it. So yeah, I will take you up on that. Are you in, I'll have to see if I have you on Discord anywhere. Because I think you said you came over with the Octo raid. I know I've met a lot of people through Oceonax's Discord this week alone. But yeah, I'm absolutely in love with this. I still have a little bit more shading to do. New today. Gotcha, gotcha. We're meeting so many new people, which is always a good time. Oh, that's the blender tool. That's not going to do much. I'm trying not to get too distracted because I don't want to miss the train. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you all and getting to meet you. And getting to learn new art. Like, feels good. Looks good. Looks amazing, in fact. Thank you for being here and for raiding in, Nat. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the raids to Octogeisha, to to Super Nintendo, to Nat again. What's your schedule? I don't have a committed one at the moment because I got moved to second shift. And so I've been having trouble doing morning streams at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. That's when I sometimes will stream, but really I've been leaning more heavily on the weekends, so like Saturday, Sunday at 1 p.m.-ish. The next committed stream that I have going on, I believe, is a Final Fantasy Fishing Mission stream. I'm gonna make a brand new character, and we're gonna level me to, I think, 10, so that I can start fishing, and then we're just gonna fish for like an hour. That's gonna be next Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern, and then we're doing the Chained Together finale Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern, I believe. I do post streams on Twitter, I post in the Discord, so if you're interested in finding out more about when I'm gonna go live, I think my beacons is working now. And then there's also the CGRH Discord as well. We're gonna get the raid message going. Actually, let me pop... There's a custom one for the raid train. So you can grab whichever one you want. Yeah, no problem. And again, thanks to Auntie Games and to Future Friends Games for the codes. We are going to raid out to Oneko Ao. I might not be pronouncing that correctly, who is doing some art. Because again, this is the Creative Carousel. All art, all the time, baby. Oh, I forgot you could see that. That's fine. That's what you were peeping, Segment. Yeah, that's the downside to having a monitor display. But you know what? I don't really have much to hide. Unless I pull up my resume or my LinkedIn, I'm probably okay. Alright, guys. Let's get ready to raid. Thank you again for hanging out today, and I will be live for sure next Saturday. Probably some streams between now and then. We've got Sunhaven, we've got Enshrouded, we've got art. I've got Moonlighter to do at some point. And an Animal Crossing stream with my dad. So, plenty of fun content on the horizon. Keep going and growing, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!